Monday morning, April 21st, after the 3 day market break for the holiday weekend, looking at Astro Excel for the coming week. We go through Monday here pretty much flatlining on the zero line. We get a sharp move up that's coming in after 1800 tonight. This could show itself during the main trading session. We move up. After that move, we're hovering on the plus 10 line. So we're slightly bullish Tuesday and all the way through Wednesday. Then we get another sharp push up late Wednesday night starting at 2300. And we go through the 24th just below the 20 line. So we're in pretty good bullish territory there. And then we start to trickle down into Friday. We get a pretty good move down here between 6 and 8 a.m. and then we're about +8 for the rest of the day on Friday. Blue line peaks. We have this first spike here at 5 a.m. this morning. Next one's coming tonight. We've got kind of a rounded bottom on the blue line. This is kind of a wide range from 17 to 1900. We get a peak Tuesday here at 11 a.m. and then we're inside the 10s on these other peaks until the 24th at 11 a.m. We've got this spike bottom, and then we've got a huge push up here to the plus 30 line, but that is not until 2300 hours in the light trading period. But that would be one to watch for anybody that's active at that time. Let's take a look at the gray line. I don't show it that often. This is part of the Excel sheet that gives you that 2-hour window. You can use the pull down tab. You can set the date up on the top, set the date, and then you can go to the time period here. Right now I'm looking at 4 to 6 a.m. This gives you the graph of the gray line in 2-hour increments. So what I usually do, I look for these, I look for the swings for these bigger pivots. Generally, a lot of times these smaller in between pivots inside these bigger swings might just be very minor bumps. Sometimes they're the better pivots. In this case, this one was at 438, just before 438. This bottom here was a miss. It's the only one that missed up to that point. Let me bring the corresponding chart in to show those points in the price action. Here are those points. They don't necessarily follow polarity. They're astro inflection points. They're going to identify pivots. So you can see starting at that area where I started the graph at 4 a.m. we had the first one here, then there on the 404 to 408 area, and then we were bouncing each pivot after that. The one miss was right in here at the 450, 452 area. We actually made the turn at 456, and then the last high was the last arrow that I had marked there. Then you can continue to follow this out and take that forward and watch the day in 2-hour increments.